Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this morning, this morning we are in fact seeing Bitcoin, but not just Bitcoin, of course, other altcoins, right? Having a pump this morning, right? So it's having a pump this morning, which is obviously great to see. Bitcoin is in fact pumping even higher now. Okay. So yesterday, guys, right? Bitcoin, okay, wasn't in fact at pretty much $23,000 on the dot, right? $23,000, and now this morning, guys, you guys can clearly see, it's just under 24k, right? So currently, right now, Bitcoin's having a pump up, right, and it's currently at $23,700. So this is obviously great to see for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in fact pumping up, even more. Okay, so that's great to see. Okay, you guys can clearly see that, right? For the past few weeks now, we have in fact been seeing Bitcoin climb up. Okay, and then we saw Bitcoin sort of stuck between $22,000 and $23,000. Okay, and yes, right now, guys, as of from this video, Bitcoin is in fact having another pump up, right? You guys can clearly see that, another great green candle forming. Okay, so this is great to see for Bitcoin. Okay, just under 24k, right? Ethereum is now $1,600. Okay, over $1,600. So that's great to see for Ethereum as well. So if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, but you guys should definitely check it out, right? But this pump is still continuing. Okay, and I told you guys, if Bitcoin, right, I made a video a couple of days ago. Okay, this was 6 days ago. You guys can see that, right, on the 23rd of January. Pretty much in this video, if you guys haven't checked it out, you should definitely check it out. But in this video, I was talking about Bitcoin, right? If this pump continues for Bitcoin, right? If we see Bitcoin pump back up to 25k to 28k, then yes, we will in fact see Bitcoin potentially going back up over $30,000. Okay, that is in fact a possibility here, right? And it's still pumping. You know what I mean? It really is. It's still holding up really, really well. Okay. I think I made a video talking about, here it is, 8 days ago, right? So over a week ago, right? Bitcoin pumped to 22k on that day, and you guys can see 30k incoming, right? I wasn't really sure. That's why I put that question mark there. But it looks like, right, this pump is still continuing because, like I said, this morning, Bitcoin is still pumping. Same with other altcoins, right? The entire crypto market today is in fact pumping up. So there's in fact a green day, right? Yesterday was in fact a red day. We saw Bitcoin having a slight drop, nothing too crazy. Same with Ethereum and a lot of altcoins, right? Majority of altcoins in the market was in fact having a slight drop, nothing too crazy, nothing too major. Okay, but yeah, this morning you guys can see we are in fact pumping. So this is obviously great to see. A lot of buying right now, okay, obviously, right, into Bitcoin and of course just the market in general. So this is great to see as well. Do I still think, right? Because if you guys have been watching my videos, then you guys would know, like, I've been saying this, okay, 12 to 10k for Bitcoin this year in 2023. Is that still possible? Do I think that still stands? Right, even though yes, Bitcoin has in fact been pumping for the past few weeks now, right, and it still is. Do I still think that's a possibility for Bitcoin to reach back down to 16k, 14k, 12k, and potentially $10,000? I do, right? I really do. I don't think this is the beginning of the next bull market, right? Even though yes, it is in fact forming a new pattern right now. If we really zoom out of the chart. You guys can see, whoops, how much Bitcoin is in fact pumping. But if you guys really think about it, if you guys just really look, we are still down a lot, right? From Bitcoin's all-time high to where it is now, to where we are now, it's still down a lot, right? But yes, it is in fact having a breakout from this falling wedge that we have in fact been having for the past, ever since last June 2022, right? But it is in fact forming a new pattern right now. You guys can clearly see that, right? Another green candle has in fact formed right there. But I'm telling you this right now, I still think 12 to 10k for Bitcoin still stands. I still think that's a possibility for Bitcoin to reach those low price targets. Just as coming from me. Okay, I'm not saying that's that this is 100% happening, but that's just coming from me. Okay, I'm still buying in Bitcoin, guys. I'm still, dollar cost averaging. You guys know that, right? And I hope you guys are in fact as well. I feel like every crypto investor right now that is in the crypto space should be at least dollar cost averaging. Okay, at least. I feel like everyone right now should be doing that. Okay, even though yes, it's pumping, but you can never really time the market. Like you can, but it's just really difficult, right? You got to really know what you're doing. Okay, but anyways, guys, Bitcoin is still down a lot. You know what I mean? From its all-time highs to where we are now, it's still down a lot. You guys have to understand that. Okay. So do I think buying Bitcoin right now is still cheap? Yeah, I do, especially if you're investing, for long term, right? So yeah, Bitcoin's moving up this morning, right? It really is. So that's great to see for Bitcoin this morning. Of course, I'm going to go through the entire cryptocurrency market, just to give you guys a little update on what's exactly happening with other altcoins as well. But yeah, Bitcoin is in fact pumping. You guys can clearly see that, right? Having a trend up, right? Let me show you guys the Fin Greed Index right now. It's still at 55. Okay, it's on greed. Okay, I made a video a couple of days ago talking about this because we haven't seen, the Fin Greed Index on greed for a really long time. Okay, we all know that because of how much Bitcoin and just crypto in general, how much they have dropped, right? The market has dropped because we have been in obviously fear mode and of course extremely fear, right? So it's great to see this change up finally a couple of days ago, okay, in greed. Let me just show you guys. Yesterday was on fact on neutral, last week was on neutral, last month was on fear. Okay, so now it's on greed because obviously everything is in fact pumping up, like I said, right? It is in fact pretty much a green day today. Okay, you guys can see Bitcoin's pumping, obviously Ethereum is pumping, and a lot of altcoins. This is what I like to see, right? A lot of altcoins are in fact pumping as well. You guys can see how much greens we got and how much pumps we got. So we're going to go through it right now. So obviously Bitcoin, like I said, it's back up. It's almost at just under 24k, so that's great to see for Bitcoin. Okay, it's pumped up over 3% for the past 24 hours. Ethereum on the other hand, right? Ethereum on the other hand, a whopping almost 5%, okay, for the past 24 hours. Guys, that's great to see for Ethereum, okay. And it's been like that, right? We have in fact been seeing Ethereum pump way more than Bitcoin, okay, for the past few months. You know what I mean? There's days where literally Ethereum will pump way more than Bitcoin, and it's just one of those days again, right? BNB today, okay, for the past 24 hours is pumped up over 3%, XRP 1%, okay, Cardano over 3%, Dogecoin, right, pretty much 3%, okay, Polygon 3%, Solana 9%. Solana is absolutely pumping up today. You guys can clearly see that, right? Which is great to see for Solana because, obviously a couple of weeks ago, we saw Solana absolutely tank down. It went all the way down to like $8, right? And then obviously it's been pumping for the past few weeks now, and now it's back up at $26. So that's great to see. I'm telling you guys this right now. If you bought some Solana at like $8 to $10, you'll be laughing right now. Okay, and obviously it depends how much you're invested in into Solana at that time. A couple of weeks ago when it was in fact at $8 to $10, you'll be up in profit right now, obviously, right? But yeah, Solana is absolutely pumping this morning. Polkadot pumping over 3%. Litecoin, okay, pumping 6%, okay, almost at $100. So that's great to see, for Litecoin. Shiba Inu pumping over 2%. Same with Avalanche. Okay, Avalanche is now back over $20, so it's currently at $21. That's great to see for Avalanche. Uniswap pumping over 4%. Cosmos pumping over 4%. Chainlink pumping over 2%. Ethereum Classic pumping over 4%, pretty much 5%, right? Stellar XLM pumping over 1%. Apecoin pumping over 3%. Filecoin pumping over 4%. Okay, so you guys can see a lot of altcoins are in fact pumping. Look at Decentraland. pumping 16%. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, a lot of these gaming crypto coins are in fact pumping, you know, the metaverse ones. Okay, I'm talking about, right? So Decentraland Mana pumping right over 16% today. Okay, so that's great to see. Check out Sandbox, 9%, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, that's still pretty good, right? Theta Network pumping 3%, Tezos 5%, right? So you guys can see a lot of altcoins are in fact pumping for the past 24 hours. It's pretty much all in the greens, right? So you guys can clearly see it is in fact a green day today in the cryptocurrency market. So you know that's obviously great to see as always, right? It's good to see a lot of people still buying, okay, into Bitcoin, and just not just Bitcoin, but like, you know, into other altcoins, right? Just crypto in general, okay? So that's great to see as always, right? So I'm telling you this right now though, okay, I'm still buying. I'm still obviously dollar cost averaging, but at the same time, I'm still saving most of my liquid, most of my money on the sidelines, waiting patiently for Bitcoin to drop back down below, okay, you know, $16,000 where it was a couple of weeks ago. You know, us dropping back down below, you know, $10,000, okay. And I'm not spreading FUD or anything, guys. This is just coming from me. This is just personally what I am doing, okay, because I still believe Bitcoin is going to drop, okay. It's going to drop. You guys understand? It's still January. It's almost February now. Okay, it's almost February, right? But we're still early into this year in 2023. Okay, and I think the next couple months we're gonna see Bitcoin drop. Okay, it's gonna drop, right? That's just coming from me. So you guys let me know in the comments down below, what are your personal thoughts? Do you guys think, you know, with Bitcoin pumping, right? Do you guys think Bitcoin's going to keep pumping up, or do you guys think Bitcoin will eventually have a drop back down? Let me know in the comments down below. I think it's going to drop back down, right? But yes, maybe in the next few weeks, right? February, March, and whatnot. Yes, we could potentially see Bitcoin go back up to 25K to 30K. Okay, but eventually it's going to drop back down, right? That's just coming from me. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already, because I know for a fact a lot of you guys that are in fact watching this video right now are not yet subscribed. So go down below right now, subscribe. I really would appreciate that, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.